Christmas spirit is here.
Yes.
It is here.
Give this Christmas away. Michael, tell us the tie-in between Give This Christmas Away theme and the VeggieTales and Samaritan's Purse.
Well, it's such a unique partnership for us, obviously, this year with Big Idea and with VeggieTales. And I think really it comes down to the fact that we want to ask the question to people, what if Christmas looked a little bit different this Christmas? And so it can look different by simply going out and taking a few minutes with your kid or with your family or just you as an individual and go to the store and pick out some special items that you know would bless the life of a child and take the time specifically to pray over that shoebox. I think that's a really important part. This project really is founded on prayer, and so take the time to know that you're praying for a specific child, just like the faces that we've seen in that video, and that child is going to have that box placed in the hands and open it up, and their face is going to light up just like we just saw.
Now, speaking of opening up the boxes, here Melinda, you've got one.
Well, this one's from Josh, and he even wrote a really cute note. Hope you have a good Christmas, from Josh.
Great.
And as you look, he's
got his little picture.
He has his picture here. His school picture. He did stickers.
Now, Josh is the grandson of Jennifer and Sam Taylor, and we have a couple of pictures of Joshua putting the box together. There he is. He's working out. Oh, he did 2 boxes. Way to go, Josh.
And not only is it stickers, but practical things. I mean, there's Band-Aids in here, and a ball, little ball, and of course you can't forget the slinky. You can't forget the slinky. So I mean, really fun things, and just little toys as well. But also, I think what I love is, you know, and a toothbrush. You know, you've got the toothbrush. So it's a combination of practical and fun things for the child.
Now, there's some updated things in all these years of the shoebox ministry. One obvious thing is don't put chocolate in there. Going to hot countries, it won't make it. No toothpaste anymore. The flight regulations that we all have to abide by have affected these boxes because they go on a plane.
It really comes down to getting these boxes into these countries as easily as possible, and so there's certain customs regulations we have to abide by. And so basically the simplest thing to remember for people is don't include any items that could break, leak, melt, spill, anything that you're going to put in that box. If something would happen, it could damage the rest of the contents in the box. So simplest thing to remember is a variety of school supplies, toys, and hygiene products. And I mean, you look at that toothbrush. I know we were in Costa Rica earlier this year, and I'm sitting beside a little boy, and as he opened his box, he kind of rummaged through it, and all of a sudden he just grabbed onto that toothbrush. And while it was still in the package, he's showing me how he's going to use it. So I mean, it's just simple things like that, these practical items that we just run out to the store whenever we need something. And they really are such a difference maker in the lives of these children that receive them.
Speaking of a difference, go ahead, Bridget.
Oh, no, I was going to say, one of the things that I love about this initiative is that it's not just about the gifts. I mean, Samaritan's Purse is really planting seeds in the hearts of these children, just, you know, the message of Christ. I mean, a lot of the time at Christmas, sometimes it gets a little overshadowed with the craziness and the Christmas shopping, but it's not just about the gifts. You guys are literally showing these kids the love of Christ.
Yeah, it really is just a tangible expression of that love, and I think that's why it's so amazing to have this relationship with the VeggieTales again this year, is it's putting God back in the actual message of Christmas. And so
that message will be in the box.
It is,
and
and
that
it does. And so what we do is when each distribution takes place, we offer each child that receives a box a small, colorful booklet that's in their own language that it's called The Greatest Gift of All, and it really just lays out the message of salvation. And then the other just amazing part of this program is that we align ourselves with local churches in each of these countries and try to equip them as best as we can with a discipleship program that they can invite these kids into once they've opened up their box in the weeks that follow, in the months that follow, and obviously in the years that follow.
Now, one thing about Bob and Larry, I've just got to say, because it's such an incredible thing, they are back in such a bold way with a Christian message. That's something special.
It really is.
This
and I
video
think
is
we realize just the impact that VeggieTales has had over the years, and we are so blessed and feel privileged to be able to align ourselves back again this year. And it's such a well-received vehicle for us to just carry out this message that the simplest thing you can do this Christmas to change someone else's life is to give it away.
Now, what's it like, though, to be with those hundreds of kids receiving and opening at the box? Because you do a countdown or something, right?
Yeah.
And then they go, because look at me, I'm like looking at this one, I'm taking stuff out, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what children, you know, across the world are thinking when they open this. What's the feeling?
Just as you said, I mean, we are all so excited when we get a gift. And the hard reality is for many of these kids, this is maybe the only gift they ever receive in their life. And so, like we saw in the video, The kids all wait until they each have their shoebox on their lap, and then all together they're able to open them up. And the excitement in that room, it's hard to explain. I mean, we wish we could take every person that has packed a box and show them firsthand.
I think all together we need to pack some boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And so what is the deadline? I know we're going to have the information come up on the screen one more time about how you can be in touch with Samaritan's Purse and find out more information. But in Canada, the deadline for submitting packed shoeboxes is
November 16th through the 21st. That's our National Collection Weekend. So people can go onto the website at samaritanspurse.ca/OCC, and in the drop-off locations, they'll just be able to enter their postal code. Up will come the nearest place in their neighborhood or in their community where they can take their box. And if they have any trouble, they can call us at 1-800-303-1269. The number on your screen right now is our U.S. number, but 1-800-303-1269 is the number in Canada. And of course, you can find all the information on our website as well.
All right. Thank you for being with us, Michael.
Thanks
God
for having
bless
me.
you. And this is a busy
I
season
survived.
for you.
I survived the
You
win.
did well. You did very
He's
well.
launched our Christmas season.
Absolutely.
Today.
It is time to start doing Christmas shopping for the shoeboxes for sure.